Hello Cancer, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your general tarot reading for the sign of Cancer for November 2018, and it's for Cancer, Sun, Moon and Rising sign. So I hope you're well, Cancer. So here are the cards. We have generally 4 cards representing the general energies of the month. 5 popped out, so I have included them. We have the 4 of Wands, the 9 of Swords, the 6 of Swords, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Wands. The overriding energy of the month is the Ace of Swords. I've also this month pulled an Archangel Oracle card, which I'll reveal at the end of the reading. Top 2 cards on the right hand side represent love, romance and relationships, with the 6 of Swords and the 2 of Cups. Bottom 2 cards represent business and finance, though the energies can overlap sometimes, with the 4 of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles. So Cancer, let's start with this wonderful card, the Ace of Swords. I really like this card. It's a great card of clarity, of truth, of seeing things clearly. It represents new beginnings in the truest sense of the word. It's an ace, so these are kind of seed cards. They are the beginnings of a new cycle in your life, or it could be a new mindset. It could be a major mindset change, just depending on what situation you are in life at the moment. And it's divinely blessed. You see the hand of the divine holding the sword. And maybe this appears when, obviously at the end of cycles, but it can also appear when you're stuck. You need problem solving, you need mental clarity, you need resolution on a situation, you need direction in life. So this is all what the Ace of Swords provides you in an energy. It's a really great clarifier of the path that you should take. It gives you great mental clarity in problem solving. It gives you great mental clarity on relationships, on love, on all aspects of life really. You just think very clearly on what you want to do next and what suits your life, and what you want to take with you and what you want to leave behind. Because the sword also is a sword where you need to move forward with positivity, wear the crown with pride, but only take forward people that are positive in your life, and cut out that which doesn't serve you anymore. Old baggage, old situations that hurt you in the past, that upset you. It's a fresh new start in the truest sense of the word, and there's a real coldness about the sword's energy in the fact that they are less emotional than the other cards, so they see things clearly for what they are and can cut out that which doesn't serve them. And this is what it's saying to you now. On so many levels, it's saying you have a new beginning, you find resolution to old problems, you move forward with victory, with success, with positive intentions, and it's blessed by the universe. It's a really great victory card. And it can be after a hard-won, it is a hard-won victory as well. This has been hard-earned because it's sword energy. So, as I say, it's a really lovely card. Now, Cancer, when I talk about the past and despair and worry and despondency and being up all night, could be stress. Something has been worrying some of you, affecting your sleep patterns. The thing about this card, and when you look at it more closely, The swords, as I said before, represent truth and clarity, is exactly what the Ace of Swords is saying. And these swords are not threatening in any way. They're just present in the picture. But this person holding their hands in their head, they're so engrossed in feeling sorry for themselves or being upset, genuinely upset by a situation, worrying. It could be about finances, about a relationship, about business, whatever. But the truth and the direction is there. It's on offer as an energy, because the swords are present. So this person, if they stand back from a situation and just think, and a think as in the Ace of Swords energy, they'll see the truth of the situation for what it is, and they'll see their path and have mental clarity in what to do next. So sometimes this can be just needing to take a step back from the situation that you're finding yourself in or have found yourself in. Maybe there's been periods of despair, of worry, but sometimes it pays just to take a step back, try to take the emotion out of the equation sometimes, even though that's very difficult, and just see things for what they are. And by doing that, it gives you real mental astuteness, because emotions can sometimes cloud our judgment, especially when we've been hurt or we're worried about certain situations or things in life. But the positive news is, Cancer, that you will sort out these issues. And this card in November says that you're moving from choppy waters to quieter waters, to calmer waters. This can also represent travel or moving. But again, the swords are not threatening. These are not threatening swords. The air energy is giving you mental astuteness. You know where to go now. You know your path. So you've moved from this situation to this situation. And again, you go this, and you go to a brand new start. So that's what the swords energy is telling us. So it's positive. It's a positive message for you. And opportunity is around you. If you're looking for career progression, if you're looking for a new job, if you're networking, communicating with friends, business acquaintances, looking for contacts, that type of thing, November is an amazing month for you. This is the card of communication, of opportunity, of potential, certainly in the business front. It's basically saying that there is opportunity around you, but you do need to look for it. So don't miss the signs, because there'll be opportunity for further in your career, further in a business venture, further in a partnership. It could be a business partnership, and further in connections with people. And it might well be that certain people influence you in a certain way. And, sometimes we meet people in life momentarily and they're just there to pass the message on. And that message can have such a resounding impact on our lives without us even realising it. So you never know where you're going to get messages from people and from the universe to move you forward and progress. And I do think, Cancer, this is a real turning point this month. It's a real breakthrough. This is a breakthrough card. The Ace of Swords is a breakthrough card. A breakthrough after stagnation, upset. It can be a tough journey, tough life lessons, whatever you want to call it. This is a turning point. And so be aware of who you engage with, because you may well just have things to learn from them. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles. So potential is around you. this month. Potential and opportunities, which is what the wands represent. And this basically says that financially, some of you could come into some money, or you could be making money. You could get a promotion, you could get a new job. This could be new job offers coming in. This could be looking for new jobs and communicating with certain people around that. So there could be new job offers coming in. But it's basically, what it's saying is it's financially positive for you, Cancer. So it's a really positive card, the Ten of Pentacles. And you don't just benefit, but everybody else in your family, your close circle of friends, people who you care about, who you want to take care of, they benefit too. You can see the generations of the old man, the family, the dogs, the kids. Everybody is here. So it is basically saying that your financial success has an impact on other people, and your abundance has an impact on other people, because when you're happy, the people who care about you are happy as well. And when I say that, you had the 1111 card, which is the Four of Wands. Perfect stability, happiness in the home. This can also be about marriage. This can also be about birth in the family. So it's one of the most positive cards in the tarot deck. It talks of real abundance, of prosperity, of security. It's this personal security. And it might well be, as it's underneath the Nine of Wands, maybe a situation has been making you feel insecure. And I don't know whether that's in a relationship front or whether it's on the business front. But something has maybe made you insecure because the card of security is underneath it. So these are lovely cards, and it's a really nice story, Cancer. Top two cards, again, we have the Six of Swords. So maybe in a relationship you've endured choppy waters, maybe your business and your home life have overlapped and, it's put a strain on your relationship. Or maybe just life situations has put strains on your relationship. But you seem to be coming out of it now. So whatever problems, whether it's leaving an old relationship or moving forward with a relationship with new vigour, with a new positivity. This is a really positive card. This is an amazing positive card. And it can be about travel, it can be moving in the home. It can be, it's positive because it's forward progression. So where you might have felt stuck in this mindset, this, with the two cards present, the two Six of Swords here and here, it's basically saying that you now have real forward progression in your life. You are moving into calmer times, or at least some of you. And it's a positive move. And it might well be that, you are coming out of tough times as a family in your partnership. It also might well be that you've had tough times with general relationships. It could be wider family, it could be friends, could be even like colleagues at work who you're close to. And you're coming out of some tough times, some tough life lessons, where you feel you've been put through the mill a little bit. Because here, you have the perfect union. You have love in its purest form. And between these two people, this union is so strong that this can overcome so many obstacles. And this man and this woman are the perfect complementing partners for each other. So, as I say, it's really beautiful, and it represents happiness in the home. So it might well be that if you're in a relationship, you're coming out of tough times, moving to happier times. If you're not in a relationship, you might be finding that special somebody, and it could be meaningful. The Two of Cups is a really meaningful, deep, meaningful card. It's the perfect union. It's the perfect complementing partner for you. So, as I say, this is a really good, positive card. The other meaning of this card, Cancer, if you strip away the male and female energies, this could just be about you finding you again. Maybe there was a period where, certainly with the Nine of Swords, where you forgot who you were. Life has a funny way of stripping people's confidence, and, you forget who you were meant to be in life. And the universe wants to give you this back. This is why it's saying take forward with you that which will only make you stronger and that's positive for you, and cut away anything that's not, because this situation only drags you down. And this kind of negativity as an entity is very, very controlling. And this is really saying take control of your life now with complete objectivity. Strip away the emotion, stand back and look at things for what they are. Bottom two cards, business and finance, though as I say they do overlap somewhat. So, the Four of Cups. This can be feeling abandoned, but I kind of think it's just really not knowing what direction to go in and feeling a bit stuck. And the universe is offering this man an opportunity. He's offering happiness. He's offering contentment. He's offering a way out from this mindset. And it is a mindset, it's an emotion. It's an emotion that this man's feeling. Despondency. Just looking down at the ground. But the universe is saying there's always opportunity. There's always, a door may close but a window's always open. And that's the mentality of this card. And yet the man's not looking. So this is what I was kind of saying to you, Cancer. Is this man's not looking either, at the truth and the clarity and the path that's before him. And this is not dissimilar to that, really. There is an opportunity to be happy. There's an opportunity for fulfillment. There's an opportunity to come out of this emotional mindset. So, what I will say to you is, it's not instability in any kind of way like the Five of Pentacles can be, but it is a despondency that can keep you stuck in a mindset. And the Ace of Swords is saying break free from that kind of mindset. If you want a new job, go for it. If you want to set up your own business, try and see if that will work. Look at the opportunity. Seriously, if you want to set up a business partnership, do it. If you want to change things with your love life, because this is just below the lovers, the Two of Cups and the Six of Swords. If you want to change things on the relationship front, consider it. Give it due consideration. Now, this mindset might be because maybe on the business front, you're concerned about finances. You're concerned about lack of promotion, lack of opportunity. This sword is saying create your own opportunity and take action. The Eight of Wands is talking about taking action because there's so much potential around you in November. So look for opportunities to change from this mindset. Now the Five of Pentacles, even though there's instability, you see how these people are looking down and they're not actually seeing the church. They're not seeing the church behind them or to the side of them. They could easily go in and seek security and a roof over their heads. But they choose to stay out in the cold because they're just not seeing their surroundings. So you need to be aware of your surroundings. You need to appreciate the messages, the people that are around you in November, because that will really take you out of the mindset of some of these cards, Cancer, and towards victory. And I think that's a really positive message for you. There is still wealth, there is still money available, and you're going for a 5 to a 10 of Pentacles, so financial abundance is there. But this card is saying you really do need to stand back, look at things so clearly in your life, take a judgment, and then decide what you want to do on the business front, on the relationship front, on the abundance front, and step away from negative feelings because they don't serve you anymore. This card is saying your negative emotions are not serving you. The Sword's energy will not entertain emotions of any kind really, but certainly not negative emotions. They'll cut them out. So, your Archangel Oracle card is perfect. It's from Archangel Raziel. Take back your power. Use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. That's beautiful, and that's so spot on for what you need to do. Take back your power. Use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. And that's exactly what the Ace of Swords is talking about. So I wish you the best, Cancer. I hope you enjoy the reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope November is an amazing month for you. I really do, and I look forward to picking this up next month. Thank you so much.